Well, good morning, everybody. Day 3 of the opener. Yesterday was pretty good. Found out where they'd been hanging out. We ended up pulling 4 browns out of a very, very small area. I mean, hardly any. It was just a real tiny spot there, and there's a lot of good country right here. So we're back in here today, and we're gonna hit it. See if I can't match up that big buck. See if maybe I can find the other side of that bull, and see if there was probably some more animals hanging out in here. I feel there was. I'm pretty sure there was. I mean, there's deer tracks everywhere. Granted, this ain't when they were dropping, but they're hanging out in this area quite a bit. So hopefully today's a good day. My dad's gonna be hiking off over back that way. I'm gonna be hiking back up this way where I found all them sheds yesterday. And who knows, just kind of hike slow and keep the eyes peeled. And thank you for taking the time and tuning into DTO. Hopefully we can get some bone picked up today. We're probably somewhere around, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes into this hike. I just cut some boot tracks right there, probably 30 yards away. I decided to peel off of them. Like, I just now peeled off of them. Yeah, check it out. Oh yeah, he's brown. We got a little 2-point brown right here. Shoot, yeah, man. That is sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, and them guys' tracks are just like right there. Kind of, they're like walking a trail. So I'm glad they were walking that trail. And I peeled off their tracks because it led me right to a brown, baby. Okay. Since I found that 2-point, I've just been side hilling through here and decided I was going to come down through this. And I think I just made a pretty sweet little spot, actually. It looks to me like that right, where are we at? Oh God, right there is the back end of an elk shed. That's freaking awesome. It sure looks like it to me. Beautiful country. God, I love being up in these mountains. It's so awesome, you know it? Let's go hike down there and see if our notion is correct. Yes, it is. It is absolutely correct. It is the back end of an elk shed that I did see. That's awesome. Oh, a little bumpy. I wonder, am I zoomed in or something? Yes, I was zoomed in. Nice. That sure looks like a hard white. That's awesome. That is great. Oh yeah. Yep, he's a hard whiter. That little fella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Busted here. Nice. Well, that's awesome. I don't understand where those guys hiked. If they just like stayed on this trail down here or what. But it's obvious they didn't hit none of this up here, so I'm plenty happy with that. This is sweet. Well, let's keep on keeping on. That guy was right here. Maybe we'll walk through there, and I want to walk all that up there too. Let's see what we can find. Well, it's getting a little breezy on the mountain. I'm made a huge loop way back that way. Pretty big loop. and saw 2 does. Saw where a bull got harvested years ago, and it's been side hilling this. I went at one elevation and then I came up to a different elevation and just been walking through here, and haven't been seeing a ton of sign, but some, enough to keep me interested. And I came right here, and behold the beauty that is Elk Brown. Ah, yes. I love it. I mean, this is just gorgeous country. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice 5-point. Oh, this is awesome. Right exactly on my line, too. That's a right side. So I may go ahead and drop the pack here and see if maybe I can get lucky and match him up or something. Oh, what a beauty. Yes. Oh, still got some drying blood on the base. Awesome color. Gorgeous color. This one's actually got a better third than what we've been finding. Look at that bad hog. Oh, nice fronts. Wow. For being a 5, yeah, he's got really nice fronts. He's just a young guy. He's growing. Well, let's drop the pack maybe, and I might walk up here a little bit in this kind of thicker, nasty crap and see if I can find something. Well, just got done doing a bunch of grids. I went all the way to 200 feet higher and couldn't match them, couldn't find nothing else, and there's a lot of bull sign up there. I came across several different beds, a lot of poop, a lot of old tracks that were, impressed in the mud, things like that. So I'm really shocked I didn't come across something else. Just sitting down for some lunch. I'm hungry. So far we got 3 on the day. I guess my dad hasn't found anything. He's been getting skunked today. I might grid down a little bit down this. So this is the right side, so that bull could have been traveling kind of down like this. There's a feeding area down here, so I'm gonna grid a little bit down here and then come back and keep going that way. Still haven't made it to where I found that big buck yesterday. I'm gonna go over there. I'd like to spend at least a couple hours hitting that area and see if I could turn him up. That would be sweet. So we're having some of this with the crackers, and it comes with the mayo and the sweet relish sauce. It's pretty good though. This is like my go-to lunch on every hike I ever do. And then I'll pack a little sandwich bag with some peanuts. Hello. With some peanuts and almonds and the little chocolate candies and stuff like that. So I think for right now I'm gonna have some lunch, and hopefully we find something else to pick up today. I spent quite a bit of time looping around up there, seeing if I could find that big mule deer or that elk shed that I found yesterday, and there's no such luck. I mean, I looped around all over up there, so I'm just kind of hitting a little bit lower country. Got some sign. We got a little raghorn, little guy, probably been here a couple years. He didn't make that poop. Maybe we can find the bull that did. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a cool little guy. Little chalker. That's sweet. Nice little left. Well, oh, what does that make? 4 today? Sounds like the old man's not having a whole lot of luck, but maybe he'll get into something. Maybe we'll find some more. I was wondering why there were so many deer tracks in here. There's like 7 or 8 deer over there. I was like, hey dude. I was like, man, there's deer tracks all over this place. Surely some bucks were in here when they dropped. But you know, these are all fresh. So obviously May, whatever it is, 3rd. It's not going to be from them dropping. But that's awesome. See some wildlife. Saw a moose yesterday, and we saw a couple elk and a deer or 2. And then today got a cool amount of deer. Pretty good size too. See you guys later. Well, we just got back to camp. I decided had another hour or 2 of daylight left, so I wanted to go for a hike. I found a nice brown mule deer shed in here last year, and I think I might have another nice brown mule deer shed right there. That looks awesome. Let's go down there and see what it is. Okay, he's growing. He keeps getting bigger and bigger the closer I get to him. I'm carefully watching, trying to make sure if his other side is over here. But yeah, he looks like a nice one. Yeah, he's a dandy. Nice buck. Oh, how awesome. Oh yeah. That's a sweet buck. Oh snap, that's a hard white, ain't it? Dude. Oh, I wonder if this is the other side to that one I found last year. Oh no. Yeah, that's hard white. Dang, that's a right side. Wow. What a rip. Because I found that other side just, oh, where was it? It was just right up above those trees. So up there. Dude, this, I'll bet you this is him. I just never came quite down here. Oh, heartbreaker. Gorgeous color on this side. Yeah, he's a hard white. Drats, right side. I'm gonna have to look at my pictures and see, but that sure looks about the exact same size, and that's a right. Oh man, bummer, dude. Well, who knows? Maybe there's some other stuff in here. Okay, found the other side to that buck down off over that way. Came up, I don't know, 100 foot or so, and just making another line. And I've got something really big right here. It looks big. I don't know if it is. It looks like a stud elk shed, but we'll find out here in a second. I'm looking around to see if I could see the other side or something. Oh wow, that's old. Son of a biscuit. Well, I missed him last year too. Darn. Pretty nice shed. Oh, poopers. Wonder how the heck. Of course, I may never walked a line up here, but wow, that's incredible. He's like split. Well, let's get him picked up and see what his other side looks like. All right. Wow, that's heavy. Oh my goodness, he's heavy. Still sweet color on this side. I don't think he'll go a hard white. He might be 2 years old. Wow. What a nice freaking antler. God, he's heavy. He's at least 8 pounds. Look at that sword. And his back end came. Just a giant 5. A really big 5. My goodness. He's a sweet 5. If he's still alive, he's probably a toad. Look at that. Wow. What a sweet, sweet shed. What a nice bull. This is friggin' awesome, man. See, I found somewhere, I don't know where, I found a really big 6-point. Had this big, awesome, wavy beam. This is nowhere close to him. So these are different bulls. But that's cool. Just hit different lines from the year before and you find stuff you missed. It's incredible. Darn. Well, don't knock this tree down on top of me. I'll start. I'm just gonna make one line. I made one line in. I'm just gonna make one line back to the camper. Get some dinner made. Pretty makes out for a good closure of the day. I think that's 6 on the day for me. So right on. Well, this little hike just keeps getting better. Camp is right there. And look what we have right here. And that is well, that might be a hard white. Yeah, that's a hard white. Unbelievable. What a cool looking dude. Look how he sits right there. Yeah. That's a hard white. Still got some part of his wax ring left. But he's got cracking. Amazing. It's unbelievable. I mean, I don't know, this was like maybe an hour-long hike. Oh, that's incredible. That's the cool thing. I hiked 10 miles earlier. I did find a brown, which was awesome. But ended up finding 4 total. And then I just hiked a little hour right here by camp. And I found 3. Oh, this is so sick. That's so awesome, though. I love that. And the main road's just right here, too. Oh, yeah.
Well, there's nothing I love more than finding sheds right outside of camp. That's always that's always a good time. So, yeah, that was a great day. Got into some, I don't remember, 8 or 9, something like that. found this huge 5 right here, which was really cool. And that was a good day 3. Good day 3. I enjoyed it a lot. It's especially cool when you can peel off of someone's boot tracks and find a brown. Even if it is a little tiny 2-point, who cares? You still found it. So thank you for watching this episode of DTO Outdoors. And as always, if you enjoyed the content, you can give us a like. You can always subscribe and hit the notification bell. There's going to be a lot more great stuff coming up. Tag results are starting to come in, so starting to figure out what kind of tags drawn. Put in for a bunch of tags for Wyoming and stuff. And thank you for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.